I just started watching Prison Break, so apparently I'm a few years behind. G'day, I'm Charlie Ballard, and this is my Virgin Australia carry-on. Favourite thing about weight trips probably being with your mates in a pretty exclusive environment. I like going to Adelaide to see family and whatnot, but I also quite like going to Sydney as well. I like to try to find a new cafe or spot every time I go there. So we go on a bit of a roam, and there's a plethora of options. My items are pretty stock. The first one's my iPad. Invested in this purely for away trips. I don't use it much else apart from that, but I just started watching Prison Break, so apparently I'm a few years behind, but I'm not much of a TV show watcher, so away trips is pretty much the only time I get to watch stuff. A lot of people ask me are you watching this? And it's very rarely yes. Next one to pair with the iPad is headphones. This is another investment. These are probably 4 years old. Bose, noise cancelling, very comfortable. And they've lasted a long time. Crying babies, you don't hear them, so. I listen to music, yeah. I've been changing it up a bit. Probably sort of depends on the season. Noah Anderson's got me into some sort of different music, which I probably thought I'd never listen to. The band called The Strokes, one of their recent albums is very good. The New Abnormal, that's what I've been hammering that. But yeah, I used to be a lot of just a big rap guy, but it's opened my eyes, which is good. My next item, I got my boots, pretty stock, because usually we'll have training as we get off the flight, so I'll keep them on hand, keep my gear ready to go, so that's why I like to keep my boots as close as possible to me. I'll rotate between a few a year, but I've kept the TIG reels for a few years, so I think that'll stay for a while. Now, they were hard to come by at some point, but I paid some good money to get them. Fourth one is a very old ruggedy band. I'll keep that on hand for game day and training to do my shoulder exercises, and that will get thrown around between a few of us. Witsy does it for a bit of pipe aesthetics, but I use it for shoulder warming up. Brando would do a few push-ups with it. Witsy loves his push-ups. Yeah, I'm just using it for a bit of shoulder activation, get that going. Fifth item is Carmex, not sponsored. Nah, it's pretty empty now, but especially on planes, your lips can get dry. And especially trips down to Melbourne as well, the colder weather, that'll get to your lips. So I keep name dropping, but both Noah and I are big users of the Carmex, so yeah, it keeps us going. Yeah, this is what I take for my Virgin Australia carry-on.